In a shocking act of vandalism, the statue of British explorer Captain James Cook in Sydney's Randwick suburb has been defaced just days before Australia Day. The statue, a significant historical monument, was splashed with red paint, and its hand, nose and part of its face were knocked off. New South Wales police are investigating the incident, which marks the second time in as many years that this statue has been targeted. The attack has sparked a debate about the legacy of Captain Cook and the impact of British colonisation on Indigenous Australians. Randwick Mayor Dylan Parker condemned the act of vandalism, stating vandalism has no place in public discussion. The council has announced plans to restore the statue, but it could take weeks. Australia Day, celebrated on January 26th, marks the anniversary of the arrival of the First Fleet at Sydney Cove in 1788, establishing the first permanent European settlement on the continent. For many Indigenous Australians, this date symbolises the beginning of colonisation and dispossession of their lands, leading to ongoing debates and protests. The vandalism of Captain Cook's statue has reignited discussions about his legacy. While Cook is historically recognised for charting and claiming the east coast of Australia for Britain in 1770, his arrival is also seen as a prelude to the violent colonisation and systemic oppression of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. This is not the first time Cook's statues have been targeted. In January 2024, a statue of Cook in Melbourne was doused in paint and sawn off at the ankles on the eve of Australia Day. Such incidents highlight the ongoing tensions surrounding the commemoration of historical figures linked to colonisation. As the community grapples with these complex issues, efforts to restore the statue are underway. The incident serves as a reminder of the need for respectful dialogue and reconciliation in addressing the country's colonial past.